What's up, guys? It's Chris here from Cross-Eyed Entertainment, and welcome to episode 2 of Gamer Talk. Today, I want to talk about online gaming, just straight up online stuff and game developers nowadays. Now, that could be a very broad subject, but I'm going to jump right into it. Now, I feel like with online, Xbox Live, Steam, PlayStation Network, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, all these online games that have pretty much developed over the last 10 to 15 years are fantastic. Xbox Live, for one, brought people together that could be states or cities or countries apart. And I feel, of course, I love that. I love PlayStation Network. I love Xbox Live. If you guys haven't watched the live stream lately, I just bought a PS4 recently. But today's day and age, I feel like game devs are taking advantage of this. I think that we are paying $60 for unfinished games just so they can throw $20 DLC at us later to then complete the game. You know what I mean? Just to get that extra money out of us. And I'll use Titanfall for an example. Titanfall was one of those games where we expected so much out of that game. And on release date, it was still pretty cool. But, everybody that I've talked to have said that it wasn't there. That was such an underwhelming game for the hype that it had. And Dragon Ball Xenoverse, it fits into this category because they just came out with the GT DLC for $10, right? Which was cool, but it was only the first half of the GT DLC. And then you're going to give us the second half later for another $10? Like, just give it to us all at once. Like, I get it, you broke it up, that's kind of cool, but if you're going to make the DLC $10, just make it $10 and give us the whole damn thing. You know what I mean? And this game, supposed to be one of the greatest games of all fucking time, right? Right? Am I wrong? Fuck. It still doesn't work. It's been out for how long? Still doesn't fucking work. EA. This is kind of a different subject, and it's more so companies that don't care about their market, I feel like, their customers. And I feel like Square Enix is one of them now. And I grew up absolutely loving Square Enix. And at the moment, it's EA. Madden 25 has been out for how long? And the other night, I got play clock glitch. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a lot like the pause glitch in Madden, except it just pans around the fucking crowd. And it's just weird. And their play clock doesn't go down, and they have an infinite amount of time to select their play. And then there's the pause glitch. And then Sean, most of you guys know him from the old Yu-Gi-Oh videos, or if you come over to the live stream, he's the one screaming and yelling at Madden in the background while I'm trying to stream. But he got IP booted out of a Super Bowl last season. And this season, he just got frozen. And I think his divisional championship, or his conference, one of the two. The game's been out for how long, EA? And you're not going to patch these glitches, this freezing issue, and it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't understand how, you come out with these bundles every week, and some of us dropped fucking hundreds of dollars on our Madden Ultimate Team, on our Madden Ultimate Team, and you can't do the simplest things, like ban IP booters when they get tweeted at you, or, fucking patch it. I don't know. And the freeze shit that's been going on. I froze in my playoffs just a couple seasons ago as well. It's absolutely ridiculous, and people, complain, but they don't do anything about it. I don't get why they have not fixed that yet, and I hope to God that Madden 16 does not have the problems that this one has. Because it's like I said, they throw out these bundles, and no matter what, we throw the money at them to buy the bundles. And if you're making all of this money off of Ultimate Team, or just Madden in general, I don't know about FIFA. I'm sure FIFA has their share of glitches as well. And if you guys play FUT, comment down below. Let me know if you guys have any issues like this that us Madden players have. It's absurd. It really is. And when we switch the gears over to Square Enix. Square. Okay. It's been 10 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. Maybe longer. Where the fuck is 3? 3 has been in development. I know you guys can be like, oh, they have the DS games, blah, 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 so this is really going to be like the 13th Kingdom Hearts game. Tell me that if you come out with a ton of fucking games for one series, that it's not going to water the story down for one. That's one of my points. It's true, and you guys fucking know it, so don't make the argument about the handheld games. Birth by Sleep was good, and I do want to play Dream Drop Distance before 3 comes out, so I will be probably playing that. But that's besides the point. You're remaking all these old games. Final Fantasy Type 0, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2. You came out with 3 shitty 13 games. Final Fantasy 13 was the worst in the entire fucking series. And all we want is 15, which got pushed back a fucking again. You know, you can make 3 13 games before you can push out 15. Cool. Awesome. If you guys watch Gamer Talk Episode 1, Final Fantasy 14, thumbs up for that one. You did good there. But where the fuck is our Final Fantasy 7 or 6 remake? There are, I wouldn't say as many fans as 7 for 6, but Final Fantasy 6 has a very large fan base. And then you have Final Fantasy 7, which is fucking, like myself, huge. Where the fuck are those remakes at? I read this one article that said that they will not remake Final Fantasy 7 until they come out with a Final Fantasy game that is greater to or equal value to 7. As in, like, you know, Final Fantasy 7 up here, I know this could start a fucking war in the comics or whatever, but all the rest of the Final Fantasies down here, you know, 10, you can make an argument for 10, you can make an argument for 8, 9 was Zidane, why not? You can make that argument for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fucking great, right? We can all just agree on that. No argue in the comments down below. I don't want to fucking hear it. But you're not gonna make one. You're not gonna make one that was as popular as 7. I'm sorry, but it's past that time now. People care more about shooters and sports games and MOBAs like League of Legends, and you know, MMOs are still big. You know, you got your players on 14 and WoW still and all that shit, and Elder Scrolls Online with their whole subscription-free thing. But the time for single-player RPGs, as much as this kills me to say, has dropped. You know, because of online. That all leads back to the online topic earlier. We don't sit on our couch just to play a game all by ourselves anymore. We want to play with other people. And the single-player games, you know, unlike, okay, Last of Us is an example, but that wasn't really an RPG. That's an action-adventure. Same with fucking, Bloodborne's kind of RPG, but you guys know what I mean. Like, even Dragon Age, even though Dragon Age Inquisition won Game of the Year, I know a lot of people that it just didn't hold enough attention to it. If you guys understand what I'm saying, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. But the main source is if your fan base wants a remake, like Final Fantasy VII, or needs a patch that, you know, completely ruins the online experience, which is what it's there for, how are you as a gaming company going to just sit there and twiddle your thumbs and not give us what we want? Please, just somebody explain it to me. Like, you could, Final Fantasy 15 better be fucking awesome with how long we've been waiting for it. Same with Kingdom Hearts 3. Because Square Enix, man, I grew up on Final Fantasy 7, on Final Fantasy 10. I didn't play 9. I didn't, but whatever. What other Square Enix games were there? Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I'm missing a shit ton. I'm missing a lot because there were so many Square Enix games that stole my heart back then. And honestly, Game Freak might be one of the best companies. Game Freak and Riot Games, two of the best companies that listens to their fans. There's a new Pokemon game that comes out every year or every 2 years, and it's always better than the last one. And if somebody didn't like, you know, if things needed to be fixed in those Pokemon games, they get fixed. Same with Riot. Like, if a champion is glitched or something, they instantly make it so you can't pick that champion. They unutilize that champion. I forget what the word is right now, but you can't pick it until it's patched and fixed. If a champion is completely broken and above every other champion, they get nerfed. The champs down here get buffed. They try to even shit out. And why doesn't Madden do that? Why doesn't Square Enix come out with games like other than MMOs that they can give us and we would absolutely love? It breaks my heart to say that Square Enix has fallen off the totem pole, but it really has. If you look at Bethesda, like what they did with Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout, and if you look at BioWare with Mass Effect and Dragon Age, can you think of one Square Enix game that has come out with a game that's up to the calibers of those games that I just mentioned? Because I can't. Square Enix has not come out with one of those blockbuster games like Bethesda and BioWare has lately, and it's like I said, they've fallen off the totem pole. Same with, I guess not really same with EA, because EA is growing. The EA Ignite on the new consoles are fucking fantastic. Like, the game motions, and it's so fluid and smooth. Like, yeah, you have some of your glitches, like people somersaulting up in the air or whatever, but that's funny, so I don't give a shit about that. Face catching is another issue, which, I don't care about it as much as the issues that cost me to get a loss in an online game. And the only thing I can say about Game Freak is, where the fuck is our Pokemon MMO? Come on, just give it to us already. Or a Pokemon game for the Wii U, either one, But that's my rant. I had to get some shit off my chest. Square Enix and EA has just been pissing me off lately by pushing release dates back or not fixing their shit. And my hair looks like hell right now because I just got done recording a video and playing some League of Legends with Seth. Let me know in the comments down below what game companies you love and which ones have fallen off for you. Ones you just don't like anymore. I've spent a lot of time just thinking about this video to get it out here to you guys. I really hope that 343's Halo 5 is going to be a lot better than that Master Chief Collection, because that right there, I threw it somewhere. I don't know where the hell it went. Excuse the mess. I live with two slobs. But, just another example. 343, Master Chief Collection. Why isn't it fixed yet? How are your servers not working still? Came out back in November? Come on, man. Alright, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you next episode. Check out our other videos. Subscribe. Follow my Twitter and my Twitch. And, yep. See ya. Signing out. Peace.